Welcome back to Faeria. I thought I'd change things up a little bit. And by change things up a little bit, I mean, pretty much, instead of going straight into matches, I'm going to showcase how I build the decks. So, let's get into it. Though I'm kind of tilted at the moment from recording by Isaac, because whenever I record it, I do bad. So normally when I choose, I see that we've got blues and a desert. Don't really want the lionfish, so this guy's out. This could be a thing if we don't want to commit to a color just yet. Or even that just for defensive wise. This one isn't really useful until we actually start investing into blue, and I don't want to make that decision early. This one is a two-pronged one. Beast and multi, so we could actually dabble into this one. Because it's not that hard to just put down one blue and then a couple other different lands type thing. So I think we'll go with the Orphan Fuga and hope more beasts appear in the future. Now we have Triton. Ooh, okay. So we can do focus into blue. We'll go Triton, because Triton's good. Another Triton. But life-saving, good neutral, potential first turn play if we are going second. Desert is interesting. Like, this guy's a guaranteed play now, seeing as we got this, which is guaranteed 2 blues down, so that means we can play them both. Events, we probably aren't going to play many events. If we grab this, then this guy could be a potential in the future if he comes back up. But for now, we'll go with Healing Song. We'll go for the defensive. He's a beast. Desert. 4 cost. A little bit high. Makes his buff thing, but we got a second Triton, which is a very strong jump character. At the end of your turn, an adjacent friendly creature swallows this and gains +1/+1. So we could have this guy and then this guy rush to it. We'll go with another Triton. Is there a beast? There is no beast. Move land, draw a card. Interesting. 3 costs. You may move a friendly creature. This is also another good one. It's a jump. Are we going for jump focus? Potentially. It's not... let's see. We need some more 3 things. We need some big cost cards. They haven't popped up yet. Charge. Aquatic charge. That is good. That's within our meta. That's a very strong... The first time you draw a card with a base cost of this game's okay. With a base cost of 7. We'll get that. We'll see if we can find a 7. Dash, don't care. Charge, don't care. Production, if your opponent has 4 or more cards in hand, this game's +1/+1. Interesting. That could be good. Activate. Move a land, do 1 damage to this. That's interesting. That guy is fairly decent, especially seeing as he, on your turn, you can take out something. But I like the sound of this one. Triton. This enters play with an enemy 2/2. An enemy. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I'll grab it. He's a beast. It's a neutral beast. It's a frickin' llama. Each player draws... Okay. None of these... Oh, when you draw this card, copy it, summon it with flying at you. That's interesting, but... Beast synergy? Triton? Triton. No, yes. Destroy your deck? No. Choose a color, add 3 random cards. That could be good. They cost 3 less. Choose a friendly creature or other creatures become a copy of it. We don't have a need for that, so we'll go with the Jin's Lamp. Aquatic Charge, which is always good. We're at 10 cards, alright. Flying Charge. Mana grab, but useless after Pandora things, so I guess we'll go with this. This is good. We'll go with that. Let's see. Ooh. Fill your opponent's hand with ruby fish or an idiot. That could synergize with this really well, actually. I'm actually considering it, but that's really good as well. No, keep with the jump meta. Gains +1 attack for every adjacent friendly creature. We'll grab that. We don't have a 7 cost. We need a 7 cost to utilize a guy, but that will come later. Can be summoned adjacent to friendly trons. If it is, that's good. Tide Lord, you're in. 7 cost. This one could be decent, but it also destroys our land makeup of sand. But we aren't predominantly sand, so that's fine. And that only helps at those guys. So those guys gain flying, which could be decent. We at best are gonna have 6 land down, so that could be useful. That's an interesting one as well. And that, ooh. 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 This is interesting. This one. Try and we grab another Tide Lord. Instantly. Just Tide Lord. Beast. Not useful. Not useful. Not in our colors. Corruption. Summon a 2/1 Hydra Head with haste in each adjacent land. They die at the end of the turn. That could be interesting. Production. Draw a card. Gain 2 and deal 2 damage to yourself. Ooh. Not useful. Blight Blade Knight. Damage dealt to this creature is also dealt to you. Not good. Hydra. Hydra it is. We have a beast. Empty for things. That could be useful. And it could play early enough to be useful. And we don't need you. So we chose the Hydra, but the dragon. Transform all the creatures. Yes, we want the dragon. Okay, this one's good. Change all friendly creatures to 6/6. That's actually better than that. So we'll go with that. This is good clear. I'm actually going to go Last Nightmare, which means we are at least at minimum going 3/3. Death Touch don't need. Aquatic Charge. Flying. When adjacent creature dies, this gains. Ooh. Piranha. Try another Tide Lord. With 3 of them so far. Another beast. They synergize off each other. Broken Triton. Give the next creature that has jump +1/+1. We go with that. 5 more cards. Whenever you play an event, ignore. Could be interesting. Very strong beast. Interesting. Strong beast. Strong beast. We're a beast Triton. Ooh. Between these two at the moment. That could be. Oh. That could become a 5/5. But these two. I think we're not going to worry about it because we already have a decent amount of these. I wish this. So we're going to go with the Triton Banquet. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 total, but that's really. You know what? We'll grab him. It could be useful. What's our curve? We're at 4.3 average. We don't really have some big guys, but that's not useful. This is more useful. This creature can harvest Faeria. The turn you play it, you may move this card, this creature's land. Interesting. We'll grab him. No. We'll go with the stone. Alright. Now, just so there is something else in this episode, so we're not going to start doing it straight away. We're going to go do a dragon, and then we're going to come back. I went too far back. Because it normally averages about 5 to 10 minutes for me to find a match. That's why I do them intermittently, but I figured, why not show you my deck building process and choosing things and all that. Now, mostly blue showed up in my thing. There was a lot of red later on. That forced us to choose neutral, but that's fine because neutral is actually good. Means we don't have to worry about it. So let's go do Celeste. So I pretty much, the first couple cards, I look and choose creatures because I don't know what else is coming. We're going to go our neutral deck. And that will just allow us to do things. Okay, let's see what this one's like. What is this daily like? Close knit, tight corners, we are second, your creatures cost 2 more. Fuck you. I got interrupted, but luckily I heard it in time. Haha. We go 1, 2. And this guy actually has to be played there, so we can actually. No, yes. Oh, this is bad. We do that.
Why so serious?
At least he can defend himself. I have biscuits. We got delivered biscuits. Oh god, we have no land. Okay, you get played over here. You know what, we're gonna go special land because why not? And turn. Wow. Oh god, and he goes there. We are so screwed. You gotta go there. We go like that. You go there and hit that, and we go walla walla. We are so screwed. So screwed.
Well met.
I ate a biscuit. We are surviving barely. And that goes there, so that guy can't move. We are dead next turn. I draw a card just to see what we get. Wow. Alright. That's the end of this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe button, see more with the notification bell to keep up to date, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, let me know what you think of the Pandora draw. And if you want to see more of that type of stuff instead of the fights straight away, you want to see me do the deck building, because that could actually be the thing. It could help you guys out. Though I don't win a lot of Pandora. Though technically, I think it's like 4 or 5. I normally get 3, 4 most of the time. Some full completes, which is cool. But yeah, see you next time.